So let's begin with something very, very simple, and that is to just use our search engine to look for things. And we begin by going up to here to where it says Start Your Search Here, and there is a gray box in here where you can search for products and items on our website. Now, all of the text in our different products, their product names, descriptions, part numbers, all that information is searchable. And part of the key to finding what you're looking for is to keep your search very, very simple. So let's say you went out to a manufacturer's website and found a part number for a product that you would like to purchase. It begins with a number 728, and just keep it even a partial search and hit go. And as you might expect, that gives you a very broad response. You'll see there's 10 or more pages of products that have 728 somewhere in their part number or in their description. Well, now let's begin to narrow it down a little bit. You were at Martin Tool's website when you found that part number. Mid-State Tool's prefix for Martin Tool is MT, and now you hit the submit button, and this is a sub-search. It says to search within these results. So you have your first initial search, a very broad search. Now you're narrowing it down to only part numbers that have that prefix code. Now hit submit. And if you go down now, you see now we've narrowed down from 10 pages of results down to 2 specific results. Martin Tool items that have those numbers in it, and now we can look up the specific tool and its information. Now let's talk about a different approach to searching on the Mid-State Tool website, and that's searching by products. If we look up here, we have the product tab on here, and if you click on the product tab, it opens up a visual catalog, an inventory of the different items that we have. This information that is here in picture form is also available over here on the sidebar in the product categories listing. Let's say we're looking for an engine lift. So we browse down through the categories till we find a category that engine lifts might be under. Well, look here. There's even a picture of an engine lift as a category image, and this is under a heading of Move, Lift, and Pull. So let's click on that. And that generates some results here of the subcategories. And then would engine lifts be under, okay, engine lifts would be under hydraulic jacks and lifting equipment. So let's click on that. And that gives us even more results. And being that we're Mid-State Tool, there are a lot of parts and accessories under the heading of lifts and jacks. So let's narrow it down a little bit further. And just to be smart in what we do, don't get too broad. Just let's get the key word in there of engine. And then you hit enter. And now we have a more refined search within our search results, and you can see that we have engine lifts and engine lifting equipment now featured, so we can browse through those to find the specific product that we want. A third way you can search on the Mid-State Tool website is to search by suppliers. If you click on the supplier tab at the top of the page, you'll see now that you have an alphabetical listing of supplying vendors that provide products to Mid-State Tool and Supply. But please realize this is the list of the vendors, the manufacturers, the people who make the tools. Let's look for a very popular line like gear wrench. Let's go to G for gear wrench, and we go down through the listings. We notice that gear wrench is not there because gear wrench is a brand name manufactured by another company. So how do we figure that out? Well, we have a resource tab over here called brands. If you click on the brands tab, you will see that it opens up an entirely new page that is actually in a different tab from the regular Mid-State page. If you look here, click on Mid-State, you'll go right back to the search you were doing before but this opens up in a separate tab within your web browser. So let's look up gear wrench on this page. And we go down to where it says gear wrench and Apex Tool Group. So now we know that it's really manufactured by Apex Tools. We see the line code for gear wrench, GWR. There's also a link here on the brands page to the website for gear wrench and also the warranty information for that product line. So we're able to access more information from the brands tab, and that is meant to be a resource. Now let's go back to the Midstate Tool main website. Let's go to A for Apex Tools. Let's browse down to Apex Tool Group. Click on that. And all of the products manufactured by Apex Tool Group will now appear in our search, beginning with ALN for Allen, which is a part of Apex Tool Group, but we're concerned about gear wrench. So let's do a sub-search for GWR for gear wrench. Hit submit. And now we have narrowed our search to see only gear wrench products. And then we're able to look for the specific item that we're looking for.